Hello everyone, Jolene here from Chi Lifestyle. This is your weekly yes or no pick a card. I'm going to make this one quite quick, okay? I'll give a very brief explanation. I'm not going to look into any more. If you're wanting others, all my readings are timeless. You can go back to any of my past yes or no's. Doesn't mean that because I say it's a weekly one that it can only be for you for this week. Any one of my past yes or no's will probably help you out, okay? All I'm going to say is, so welcome back to all my subscribers. If you enjoy this reading, please consider subscribing and don't forget to like and comment if you can, please. Also, when you're choosing, be very careful that you don't think about too many things. Be very clear with your thoughts, focus, zoom in. If you've got more than one question, make sure you are clear in between each one, okay? Anyway, see you at your pile. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 1 with the tiger's eye. Okay, pile number 1. Okay, so if you consistently come into pile number 1, I'm going to tell you that clearly you're needing to really go back and you can see that there may be 1 or 2 cards that are similar. I always shuffle every week, okay? So what I'm seeing for pile number 1, you are trapped or feeling very trapped in a situation where you either not wanting to see the truth, or you're at a stalemate with someone, okay? You kind of don't have enough faith to move on, or you have a lot of fear that's keeping you trapped into a situation. And this is actually causing you to feel quite sad, quite alone, quite stressed, okay? There's a lot of fear in this pile, okay? There's worry, there's grief. It's time for you to move on. Spirit saying it's time for you to look at another option. Okay, there's other options out there for you. This one just, I kind of feel like whatever you're asking about, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of not listening, stalemates, someone that's quite perhaps even narcissistic, that does not, it's their way or the highway, okay? And it just causes, again, it causes you to kind of feel depressed, stabbed in the back, and holding on to anger that you really don't need to be holding on to, okay? There's something else out there for you. There's other options, and something else that's someone that is quite sophisticated, someone who's quite emotionally balanced, and someone who's a lot more nurturing if it's a person, or it's a time for you to move to another option where it's more sophisticated, more balanced, something that's more affectionate and it's just better for you all round. It's going to make you feel happy, is all I'm going to say, okay? So you're too scared to take a leap of faith into a new situation, but Spirit is saying this one's not for you, okay? It's time for you to move on. If you don't, there's a bit of a warning. This card actually did come out again last week in the pile, where Spirit was saying, they might step in and you might have a tower moment. Either something really important comes in, or you might actually find that this person stabs you in the back in some way or form, okay? The answer to your question is a no, okay? I'm not going more into it. I think if you listen to the beginning, I'm making it as quick as possible. Pile number 1, your answer is no. Okay, thank you very much, and go choose another pile if this didn't make sense for you. But anyway, that's what I have for you. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 2 with the amethyst. Okay, so pile number 2, I'm kind of getting that there's a situation, and again, everyone can be different. You're dealing with a situation where you've kind of waited a very long time for something to happen. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to take a leap of faith, okay? There may have been a third factor that got in the way, or some kind of indecisions. There could be a friendship around you, or some time for you to go out and you need to have a little bit more fun. You maybe have been a little bit too serious. Maybe you spend some time at home or alone, just kind of praying in meditation. But there is some kind of major change that's on its way for you. You could be moving jobs, moving home, getting divorced, breaking up, something like that. Or maybe you've already dealt with something like that. And some of you, this has already happened, and you may still kind of be looking back at what you've lost, instead of understanding that there's actually things in front of you that you need to be focusing on, okay? There's kind of a gift coming in. This could be a gift of money, this could be a gift of time, this could be resources, or it could just be someone who's really good for you and is a very balanced, giving person. but there is still, yeah, I kind of feel like there is someone who's trying to sabotage your efforts, someone who is negative, or someone who constantly tries to get in the way, and you have to try and learn either to walk away from this person, leave this person, and if you can't, learn to celebrate and focus on joy and not allow this person to get in your way, okay? You're kind of feeling trapped in your circumstances, and Spirit is saying that's only in your head, and that's what's blocking this. So this could be you blocking yourself by feeling trapped. Spirit saying you have to have faith. The only thing that's going to get you through this is through faith, okay? Yeah, there's probably anxiety, maybe sleepless nights, dealing with endings or losses, things in your life that hasn't been very good. But there's good news coming, okay? There's definitely good news coming, okay? This could be someone who's coming in to help you. As I said, there could be a gift, there could be money, it could be anything really, but it's something that's going to lead to something really stable, really successful in your life, okay? So you're going to have success and stability and all the good things, okay? Stability will return, your troubles are almost over, okay? Don't allow negative thoughts to get in your mind. Don't allow sleepless anything. Just look at everything and laugh. Laugh your way through the bad times. Fake it until you make it, pile number 2, because I kind of feel like your pile is a maybe. Your pile is a maybe because of the fact that I kind of feel like either you or there's definitely a cruel, malicious person, and this person may not even be in your life, but they, sometimes it's a parent, a childhood friend, someone who may not even be in your life, but someone who's maybe always, their thoughts are in your head. You're not good enough, you're never going to make it, you're useless, whatever it is. Someone is there, or someone who tries to push you into a direction that's good for them and not necessarily what's good for you. Okay, so this is one of those, somewhere along the line there's sabotage, and this could be someone who's currently in your life, or even that they might have left, they could even have passed on. For some of you, you might have someone who's actually passed on, but their words still resonate with you, and it's causing you to not believe or not have faith that better things are out there for you, and that's why it's a maybe, okay? So keep the faith, keep laser focused on celebration, on your friends, on your joys, okay? There is definitely good news coming. It could be something that's stable. There could be a romantic partner for some of you. This person could be a friend, a lover, 10 of Cups is quite a happy card. So there is a happy outcome for you, pile number 2. Okay? So it's a maybe, and that's what I have for you. Thank you, and goodbye. Hello, welcome to pile number 3. If you chose the Moonstone, then this is your pile. Okay, so pile number 3, I'm getting a lot of love in this pile. Okay, so whether you're asking about love or not, or asking about a loved one, about something you love, there's a lot of hearts here. So I'm just seeing a lot of passion, a lot of happiness in this pile, whatever that may be for you. But you may be asking about, as I said, love, a union, a soulmate, or a partnership, someone you can work with, or just spending quality time with people, being recognized for your time, for your energy, being a team player, team leader, or someone who you can work really well with. Again, okay, I've got this whole thing of partnership or teamwork, coming together, okay, and having recognition for your effort. This is something that's going to be stable, okay, in your life, whatever it may be. It's going to lead to some kind of stability or commitment, marriage, whatever. But be on the lookout for this, okay? There's definitely an offer coming out, could come out of nowhere. Don't ignore it. It's a gifted spirit, a gift, whatever. There's change in your life, okay? This is about going into a new direction somehow, some way. As I said, it could be a hobby, sports, something, okay? Learning something new. I kind of feel like something about your childhood, your past, your inner child, going back to what you wanted to do as a child, is coming up for you. It could be people returning, or you returning home. Something about the past is very relevant here. And again, peace, harmony, working well together, and overcoming obstacles, okay? You may have stand your ground or feel a little bit defensive. Just be careful you're not too defensive, allow people equal give and take, make sure that you open your heart to other people. You may be, things are about to move quite fast for you, okay? A wish is being fulfilled. It's going to lead to stability, financial success, or success can be anything from a successful marriage to a successful family life, actually having money, winning money. It's there's something really stable about this situation for you. There is, however, it's a little inkling, there is someone who's going to try to betray you or try to hold you back. Okay, there's a negative person who may tell you negative stuff or try to hold you back. Don't listen. Okay, stand up for yourself against someone that's negative. It's a small little thing, but there is someone around you. It could even just be your own negative thoughts stopping you, because I don't see anything negative in this pile. In fact, this is time for you to stand your ground, pat yourself on the back, be this charismatic, powerful, positive person. Believe that you deserve this in every way. This is a wish fulfillment that Spirit wants to give you, and you do deserve it, okay? If this is about love, then this is a power couple. These are two people that are this is someone who's got a lot of loyalty. This is someone who's generous. This is someone who's got a lot of integrity, okay? And together, you guys can be this power couple, this positive, charismatic, artistic, this is art, love, passion, okay? Anything to do with that. It's a big fat yes, okay? That's all I'm going to have for you this week. Thank you and goodbye. Welcome to pile number 3. Okay. Oh, you've got like quite a hazy light that's come on. Anyway, pile number 4. I made a mistake. This is pile number 4. Pile number 4, you have got some kind of massive truth coming in. Okay, we are going through a Pluto in Capricorn, and that is really about some massive amount of truth, and it's going to lead to some kind of change in your life. Okay, it's a new beginning. And I kind of feel like it's fairly good news for you. This could be about your finances, investments, about having more balance in your life. You may be quite stressed in the process. You may be waiting a long time for things in your life to change, or you're stressed about making a change in your life. There's some kind of stress around you. Be careful about stress, because it can stop things. Every time you're stressed or angry, you really put a stop to the flow, okay? Spirit is saying, yes, you need to be more responsible about your finances. You need to achieve stability within your finances, but at the same time, don't overly hold on, but also don't just spend willy-nilly. This is a good time for you to put a budget in place and stick to that budget quite strictly, okay? But allow yourself some time for yourself, things for yourself, whether it's giving yourself your favorite perfume for the month, or whatever's within your budget. Obviously budget for it, but budget something for yourself that's really good, because that actually brings in more money. People don't realize, do something for yourself, even if it's put a little money away every month to buy your favorite perfume, or whatever that may be for you, okay? Because there is some kind of change. I know that for a lot of you, I kind of feel like you've been feeling a little bit low or lonely or left out, or like God's ignored you, or maybe finances have been bad, or you're dealing with an illness, a pain, something like that. But Spirit is saying that trust your intuition, okay? Better things are coming. You have to be warned. You have to think about your investments, because there's a lot of financial trouble. Again, I say this all the time. Banks are closing. You're going to hear more of those banks closing. So just be very careful. Be very aware. People are investing in gold and cryptos and things like that. Be aware. If you get money, be aware where you put your money, because otherwise you may lose it, okay? Time for you to be more social, gather, have more of a gathering, meeting new people, being around family members. Also to walk away from anything in your life that just doesn't serve you. Investing in yourself, investing in your looks, investing in your business, investing in whatever it is that you want to give yourself something nice, okay? Spend something on yourself to help this move along, okay? Show the universe that you deserve it. Your burdens are almost over, okay? So whatever you've been going through, your financial burdens or whatever your stresses are, I kind of feel like it's almost over. There could be travel coming up. You may even be traveling soon, okay? This may be around someone who's trustworthy and honest, or you may be asking about someone, are they trustworthy and honest? This could be a romantic, this could be friends, this could be just a really balanced, giving, compassionate person. Well, this person's really compassionate and giving. Again, you might have some truth from someone that may be a bit cutting, okay? I'm not too sure whatever you're asking. Whatever it is, it's a yes, okay? Again, it's quite positive. Just let the flow happen. In God's time, unfortunately, We all like to have certain things done. God knows exactly how, and it may not come in the package that you want, but you know what? He always, has a plan. You have to trust the plan. Okay, whatever it is, your answer is a yes. Thank you very much. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll chat to you soon. Goodbye.